Uh-oh, I've made mistakes. The bot was offline, I clicked it and I launched it and I forgot to sign into my account. The bot never fully turned on. Oh, so you did get it. You did get it. But what you didn't get is for it to count on your counter. Also, happy STEM Day, Election Day, go vote, Dave. Well, you can't go vote now. Day of Radiology, Adam Day, Ashley Day, Cappuccino Day, Dunce Day, Talk Money Day, Pianist Day. It's also like Gordon Ramsay's birthday or something wild. It's a good old time. Boom, boom. That's the scene. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to, I almost said Spin It. This is not Spin It. This is Stream. This is where I play games. Even when you get it, you get screwed. Listen, it was an accident. I'm so sorry. Terribly sorry. But yes, you did not do that. Oh, but that's nice. You got to level 8. You're strong enough to defeat Blinky from Pac-Man, which anyone's strong enough to do with the proper power pellet power. But hey, now that's you. Now you can do it for yourself. Do you know which color Blinky is? If I said like which one is Blinky, do you know? I need music. I didn't realize. I forgot to start it. I found Zelda and Chill 1 and 2 today, so there's new music in the rotation. We'll see. But hi, yes, you are good old level 8. I'm so excited to beat this game. I'm stoked. I'm pumped. It's game time. Obstagoon got away. Better luck next time. That's a shame. Eldegoss, that's your goal. Megan, hi, welcome in. How are you?
EA Sports.
It's in the game. Oh my gosh, you're level 22. You're strong enough to defeat Faith in Far Cry 5. I haven't even beaten Faith in Far Cry 5 yet. I think that's the last one we have to do. What's red? Right cow got away. You missed. You cannot catch to save your life. You really need to lean heavy on the Master Balls. Having some soup. Oh, that sounds so good. I loved your picture of the sunrise. Set? The sun. Your picture of the sky was so pretty and pink. I loved it. The Mind Fu got away. Better luck next time. I love this. This is like a saga. Sunset. Okay. It happens about the same time as sunrise anymore, so... Oh, Honage got away. Better luck next time. Vanillish! That one's just an ice cream cone, surely. Nope, Vanillish got away. I love this. This is the greatest. A great ball, your odds are better. Get the slack off. Nope, got away. Better luck next time. This is my favorite thing. The sunset at 4:48 p.m. Oh, it's like that here too. I can't stand it. I need light. What do you mean I still haven't fixed the great ball? Oh, with the cooldown time. You're right. I didn't. I'll do that right now. Boop. New window. Get down here, you. Twitch. You may hear my voice twice. That is because I am fixing things. La 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 la. You're live. Wow. Am I really? Viewer rewards. Channel points. Manage rewards. Do. Scroll. Throw a great ball. Ah, no cooldowns. No cooldowns. Be free. There you go. The Master Ball doesn't have a cooldown, but it doesn't need one because you can only throw one. The cooldown, you fool. It's better. Politoad got away. Better luck next time. That's 5. You've thrown 5 balls now. That's... No, wait. Did you throw more than that? You've thrown more than 5 if you wasted all your Pokeballs. Oh! Is that Scizor or Sizor? Oh, God. Hey, better luck next time. You got the Natu. There you go. Oh, but that was Megan. Megan got the Natu. Nice. I like that one. That's a cool little Pokemon. Oh, heck. This is so fun. Shut up, Stream Closed Captioner. I don't know where to go to turn you on because your extension doesn't say. I wish it did. That'd be really nice, but I don't think it does. And you don't have enough tokens to throw the Master Ball. Oh, a shame. A shame. I'm glad that I added this Pokemon thing because you in particular We're trying to save up for that Millionaires Club, and now this is a way for me to goad you into spending some points. Ha ha ha! It's part of my evil plan. You will be without a Pokemon today. You threw 8 unsuccessful Pokeballs in a row. That can't be good. It can't feel good. That's gotta be rough. Hey! Do you know Mixtaper? I'm sticking to the canon here. Mixtaper, do you know when Connor's gonna start streaming? Word on the street is everybody's waiting. I'm waiting. You're waiting. We're all waiting. You still are? What, saving up to get to the Millionaires Club? Are you just using the Mixtaper to farm Pokemon Ball points? Uh-oh. That'll be interesting. Your regular account has over 50k. That's a lot, but that's not where you need to be. You have to double that and then do that 10 times to get to the Millionaires Club. It's not easy. Never, and by never I mean soon. Okay, I'm waiting for it. Felix has gotten ready, and by soon I mean who knows. Oh, I see. That's fair. That's fair. Where's the game? I changed how my folder is sorted, and I can't find the game now. It's here somewhere. Oh, that's it. I found it. You're sitting at a cool 26k. That's nice. That's so much. That's too many points. I'm sitting at a cool infinity points. How about that? Wow. I have so many infinity points. It's great. I can do whatever I want. This version of chat just says crab, crab, crab over and over again. I guess Better Twitch TV does not integrate with the bot very well, but that's okay. It is what it is. Let's load this game up. Full screen. Hit it. Okay, here we go. Boom. Alright, here's the deal. I don't want to go straight to Ganon. Is it supposed to be Crab Rave? Yeah, it does the little, if you have, like, the Chrome extension, the BTTV stuff installed, it puts a little crab emote up on the screen. And, not everything is compatible with that. It's a shame, but I wish it was. Okay, so we've got the whole Triforce. We've got a lot of hearts. I don't want to go straight to Ganon. I kind of want to go back down into the labyrinth and try and make it to the bottom. I don't want to spend too much time doing that, because I sure would love to beat the game tonight, but historically, we know from experience I'm really bad at judging when I'm going to beat games. So I'm not going to, like, hard commit to that. That was good soup. Oh, good. Did you say what kind of soup it was? Was it like lentil soup? I need reminded. I need to know. Greg, hi. That's that heart. Greg, how are you? Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I have, like, all kinds of things going on this week, and so I'm all out of whack on the days. And that's why I'm streaming on Tuesday, which is abnormal. Kind of. If you look at my stream day distribution, it's actually not as abnormal as my schedule would make you believe. Hot and sour ramen with veggies and a couple eggs. That sounds really good. I made some chicken ranch tacos tonight, and they were okay. Where the snot was that labyrinth? It was on this island. I'm about to leave, and it's right here. Silly me. Let me exit the boat. We'll just get a move on here. I wish it was a little faster. It takes 5 minutes and it's so yummy. Oh, nice. I've been chilled most of the day. Well, I'm glad that you're not any longer. I'm glad that you have warmed yourself. 5-minute meals are so good. I need a whole recipe book of things that I can make in no time flat Also, let me know if the volume is too quiet or too loud or something. I need a whole... I think it sounds a little quiet. Just a smidge. But, like, yeah. No, I just need easy food. That would be great. Yeah. Give me magic. Or dollars. That's fine. Jenny and Nomi say hi. Oh, hi, Jenny and Nomi. Hi. From wherever you are. Tomorrow's going to be a slap in the face. That's so cold. Oh, my gosh. That is unbearably cold. Chilly, in fact. Some might say. I'm just going to jump from here. I've been jumping off the bridge. It's been fine. But I can surely make it from here, right? Oh, are we playing Fortnite? Oh, that's so fun. I assume it's Fortnite. That seems to be the game of choice lately. Is this the way I want to go? Okay, that way will do. Oh. Well, at least I think this way will do. What if we run out of magic before we get down there? What if the wind takes me away? Oh dear. Okay, this idea was okay. It could have been better. We're forking the knives. Nice. Should be right crispy. That's so cold. I can't remember the last time it was that cold here. Well, I probably could take a guess, and it would be like January or February or March. Probably, maybe not March. Okay. Are my bottles full? They're not. Oh, dear. I hate how the fairies look sad in this one. Like, it'd be nice if you didn't. There we go. Now we're all bottled up. I definitely don't want these items. Boomerang was good. Oh, I have so many pairs. Thanks a lot, gold membership. I want more magic. If I go back out, do you think that bush will be regrown so I can farm it for magic? Oh, heck yeah. That's good stuff. Okay. Now I feel better. Whoop. Wah! I'm gonna miss so much about this game. It's been so fun, but I'm so excited to finish it and have it, like, complete. But then also, I'm so excited to play another game. I have a lot of stuff I want to stream. I have a lot of stuff that's been requested for stream. And I have a lot of... I still want to keep going on Zelda games. But I don't know what to do next. I don't know whether to continue this storyline, like the Phantom Hourglass Spirit Tracks route. I don't know whether to pivot. Don't touch me. Pivot and go the next release order, which would be Twilight Princess. Whether to skip ahead a little bit to Breath of the Wild. I just don't know. So if you have thoughts, let me know. Ow, how dare you. Oh, this room will be fun now that I've got the hurricane spin. This dungeon may prove entertaining. Down we go. I feel off to the side. I'm not centered in my box. Oh well. Piece of cake. There more? Oh, there's one more. Now there are no more. Fear me, choo-choos. Whoop. These. You know what? I'm just gonna take them one at a time. And you. Oh, I got that one too. Nice. We got 50 floors of this to do. That's a lot. The game went wah, and your nephew upstairs went wah. That's awesome. Timing, right? Ain't it a thing? Ooh. Link makes some of the best noises. Kid Link here, his screams and his wails are iconic. See? It'd just be nice. Just give me a bat. Oh, I almost didn't get that in time. Alright. One last little centipede here. He was working on saying, uh-oh. That's a good word to learn. Uh-oh is very useful in a myriad of situations. Whether you are concerned, whether you've screwed something up, whether, I don't know, it's for dramatic effect. Uh-oh. It's one of the most versatile pairs of syllables one can learn. Nice. I'm telling you, this is as good as the combat's been thus far. In my limited Zelda game experience, this feels good. Like, it's just always very satisfying. And it flows well. I'm curious to see how later games kind of improve or expound upon it. We got a checkpoint. Gotta stock up. Okay. Down once more. Down we plunge. Oh, these guys. That one came really close to me. Glad it didn't hit me. Give him a haircut. Give him a head cut. That's the motto. Wah! Oh, that's it. I forgot. I was like, what's this room? Come on, get up. Get up! Where are more? Oh, man. Peekaboo. Once we start getting to the bomb and arrow enemies, it's gonna be tough. These guys are useless against a boomerang. Come on now. That took no time. Down once more. I'm really curious to see what the final Ganon fight's like. Whether it will be super difficult, a la Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time, or whether we'll go for something easier. I don't know if it's because I'm getting more used to the games and the format, but this game has seemed easier than the previous two. But only time will tell. Oh, crap. Oh, those things all only hit me once. Out of like all of them, I only lost a quarter heart. That's lovely. I'm down a full heart now as we progress. Do 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 do. Wow. This dungeon feels dangerous too because of the checkpoint thing it's got going on. Like, what if I nearly die? This dungeon could actually kill me. I don't think it will, but it could. I'm still not quite sure how to handle those flies. They kind of attack in an interesting pattern. And all at once. So, there's that. Okay, see? And I couldn't really do anything to them. Okay, I did that somehow. Now don't follow me. Don't follow me, little spores, please. Mind your business. Oh, nice. Hope we get 2 hearts out of these. There's 1. There's 2. Everything else doesn't matter. Ooh, the purple rupee in there? That's nice to see. We'll have a lot of money when we fight Ganon. He won't know what hit him, and it will be a sack of rupees. Oh, crap. We're onto these. Boomerang has probably outlived its prime usefulness. I'll put it on Y, though, because we definitely don't need the leaf right now. We will see. Yeah, this is Arrow Country. Ouch, how I walked into that. Why won't Link aim at them? Ugh, that was ugly. I took a lot of hits. Okay, Count Jacula. Listen. Oh, I didn't check the Discord. I didn't see the options for next time, but I'll go do that soon and vote. I'm excited. I have to continue the adventure. I must know what awaits. And 1 more. I only have 86 arrows already. Only. Let's move. All right. Our bomby friends here. Open up. Am I liking it so far? Absolutely. I love it. It's so much fun. You're doing a great job DMing. Top notch. I'm excited because the next time we'll be able to hit the ground running. With, like, we won't have all the, the Roll20 issues and things. Like, we'll know what's up, you know? It's new to you? It doesn't show. As far as I could tell, you'd be a veteran DM. Oh, I got baited. I fell for that hard. I fell for that one too. Taking some hits here. I've got a lot of fairies. And what I learned in the last game that I didn't bother to figure out before the last game, or before even the final boss fight, is that the fairies will automatically pop if they are in my pockets. So, I don't have to bother with getting them out and activating them. It will just happen. Can I just hit these? Good. There's one of them that I can't hit. It's the blue ones that I need to leaf. I am down 2 1/4 hearts. Oh. As far as I'm concerned, if I can survive that stupid Shark Island place, I'm probably good for anything. Some of those dodge moves are really cool, and I wish I used them more, but I refuse in every game I ever play to dodge or parry effectively. It's just not how I do. I'll take this. I'll walk on it. Oh, I walked through it. But you got a nice zoomed in look at it. We did it. Oh, not done. Okay, done. That surprised me. Didn't think she was gonna show up. Wah! You know something? I was thinking about this. I don't know if Grandma's soup actually replenishes my hearts. Because when I tried it the other time, I had full hearts. There we go. No more tomfoolery. And I didn't even have to waste a bomb. Solid. Attaboy, Link. Not here to mess around. Oh, man. Ah! It's so hard to get all the armor off of both of them and dodge them both. Sucks. Okay, one's dead. There we go. Their swords are so cool. Look how big this is. Like, this is absurd. But whatever. Ah! Is this where I got to the last time? There's a chest and a way out. Oh, and the lights. Yeah, this is where I have to. This is level 31. I think is what the number was we decided. Now we gotta break the elephant. Ah, a new way down. Strong. Yeah. That big old sword. Oh, jeez. I mean, he is a strong fella. Strong lunk. Down we go. Oh no. This is my worst fear. I hate these give-dubs. No! Be dead. Oh, there's light. Uh-oh. I tried just to shine light on him. That was a little ambitious. Okay, I don't know what that exactly did. Okay, that's good. We gotta get away, we gotta get away. Oh, that was close. Arrows don't work? Oh, shoot. Okay, one doesn't scare me, though. I can handle one. Oh, two! Two might scare me. I didn't see that coming. They are. They are. Little scary fellas here. And their eyes glow red in this one. They got the big mouths. They're not like traditional looking mummies like in the last one. And I don't have a mask that I can use to avoid them. But not awful. I mean, that was okay. It's only gonna get worse, though. We're gonna have to start dealing with Poes. Oh, and these. Yeah, these are the ones I have to use the leaf on. Because if I lose the... If I get hit by that crap, I can't attack. That's a death sentence. Mummy mask, mummy mask. I know that was... Oh, if only. I wish. And it's funny that they even bought it in the last game. It's not a very convincing looking mask. A mummy mask is also just wrapping your head in toilet paper. Honestly, there's not much to it. Break them. I don't know if they turn back from being stoned. But I'd rather not worry about that. I tried to hit him with his brother. Where you at? There you are. Oh, there's another. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got him. I baited him just enough. It's a good thing we couldn't get down to this level before. Definitely wouldn't have been possible. Poses are so tough because the light has to hit him for so long. I'm gonna try and not hurry. I'm gonna try and take my time, you know? We do have 50 floors. There it is. I should have been keeping count, but oh well. Oh crap. Uh-oh. It's just a little chaotic, it's fine. Oh. They hurt so much. That was a bad room. Not my finest hour. Lost a lot of hearts there. You first. Be gone. Get your priorities straight. These guys cannot stick around. I can fight 100 bulls, but I cannot be paralyzed half the time I'm doing it. That's a good dodge. I did a thing. Poke him in the booty. Lovely. Okay, we're down 5 hearts. It's not the end of the game. Oh, crap. Okay, I think we did that pretty effectively. Down. Okay, you can be around, I guess. Such a tedious process to smash all these. I got a little buddy, little urchin friend. Oh, they do come back. That one was about to unstone himself. I'm glad he didn't, but it's also good to know that that's a thing that can happen. Pose. Lots of pose. I'm possessed. Possessed. Fire! Link, don't touch the fire. It's not cool. It's literally very hot. Away from me. Possessed. Exactly. Hi, Campy. How are you doing? Ooh. Happy Tuesday. Okay, and one Poe left. Ooh. I didn't mean to shoot it like that, but I'll take what I can get. We're due for another rest floor, right? I need some more hearts. I need a little restock. Soon. Not the Stalfos. I didn't blow on it in time. Oh, brutal. Give me that head. There we go. Working on the wreath again. Very nice. Getting all the floor bits done on Sunday and figuring out bead placement. That sounds really good. Oh, it sounds involved. I like it. Beads and floral bits and the works. Thank goodness. He was about to swing on me. Oh. This is a great way to warm up. You know what? I'm gonna call it a really good way to warm up for the Ganon fight. It's a tricky one, Megan. It's a tricky one. Oh, okay. This is a safe room. That's great. I need a lot of hearts. I need a lot of hearts. Not money. Money's fun. Need a lot of hearts. Come on. Come on, buddy. Dang. Oh, I need a lot of hearts. This is terrible. Oh no. It's like I just lost the lottery 5 times. But I got a lot of money, so I don't know. Oh wait, that's the out one. I almost went the wrong way. If you died, you start over? Megan, I assume so. That is, oh crap! Get back, away from me, devils! Away! Oh! Spam the sword! Spam the sword! Oh. They didn't take that much. They didn't take that much from me. Oh. So what happens is if I lose my hearts right now, I have in my inventory these little fairies. I have 3 fairies that will automatically refill my hearts. So I have a lot of health. Effectively, like 4 health bars. I would like to save. Matter of fact, I haven't done that. What's in this room? Is this going to be more choo-choos? Hello? Yes. Oh, so many. It's going to get hard. Oh, and they shock. I hate this. I hate this. That is good. Yeah, it's gonna be helpful. I'm gonna have to take it bit by bit here. I gotta be patient. I gotta remember my training. I didn't mean to put that bomb down. It's okay. Oh, that was awesome. I should have bombed a long time ago. 10 more floors, is that really it? Oh, I got this. Thank you, Uni. Hi, how are you? This is great. 10 floors, 10 floors. I kind of want to pop a fairy now, but I know it will pop automatically. I trust the fairy. I don't like this. I don't like that at all, as a matter of fact. Ah! This is gonna be the room that kills me. Absolutely, I will be popping a fairy. Oh, I didn't even take a hit. Okay. I still have 48 arrows. That's so good. Honestly, I know I trash talk the fairies a lot in this game, but like, thank you for all the upgrades. Oh. I wanted to hurricane spin. I don't think I'm gonna have the proper time to charge that up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, I just knocked him into the other enemy? Did you see that? That was awesome. Oh. Fairy reminds me of Fruity and my sister had the best joke. Oh, I gotta hear it. Okay, ask me what my favorite fruit is. And then answered you. I'm a whole fruit salad. Oh no. That's fantastic. Wow. You know what? The comedy. Start them early. Oh, I tried to just free throw it. Got him! Nailed it! That's a snipe right there. Oh, sick. I like that. That was great. I'm gonna clip that one too. Thank you, Megan. Thank you so much for clipping. I have had so much fun getting clips. Oh, the clip command is the greatest because I can go upload them. I upload them all to YouTube now, and I don't think actually anybody cares or like looks at them much, but I hope this helps. It's just fun. I just like to do it. Okay. I don't know what to do about this. I'm probably gonna come for this one in the back first. Oh, he woke up quick. He woke up very fast. It's okay. I can handle one scream. Okay, you don't scare me. The earrings, though. The character design, the enemy design is so good. This is the one that worries me. He's very close to those other two. Okay, I've got 95 bombs. I'm not going to waste my time not blowing them up. Look at that. He knows how to keep spinning. That's what I've got to say about him. Come on, bomb. Any day now. Okay, cool. Super helpful. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna set it here. He hit it. You fool. That was my plan all along. Okay, he's dead. I have 3 hearts. We're surviving. We're like Reba. We're a single Link who works too hard, who loves his kids and never stops, with a gentle sword and the heart of a fighter. He's a survivor. Well, that didn't work. Oh, pillar went down. What happened here? Oh, ouch. I don't know what's happening. Okay, we're doing things. Moving. One down. Oh, and all the bulls are dead too. Oh, never mind. That bull's still alive, and that's no bull. Look at him cry. There we go. 2.5 hearts. That's my status update. Oh, sick. What's this? An electric wall? I need to get rid of this bird. Ugh. There we go. Oh, I don't have my sword out. I only have 1 health left. Dear me. There we go, we had a nice little standoff. There we go! There it is! Okay. 1 heart left. Hot dang. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I don't like this. I kind of want to pop a fairy. I know it'll go automatically, but I don't trust it. The 1 heart wonder. Oh, don't say things like that. No, I can't pop a fairy, can I? Yes, I can, and I'm going to. Just to be safe. I can't come this far and lose it. Oh, it didn't even take me all the way back up. That's how hurt I am. What do you think's gonna be in this room? I'm gonna save. The world will know we were here. Interesting. I don't think this is all this room's got. I bet a lot more is gonna come. Splody, yeah. I haven't lost a whole heart yet, though, so... Oh, he's back. Not for long. That was it? Why all these bombs? I guess it was to make it tough to fight. Maybe take me out if I was careless with my hearts. Oh. What's shooting fire? Got one. These guys are such hard hitters. I haven't figured out a good way to take on many at once. Oh, heck. One's still got armor on. Oh, bad news here. I died. Fairy saving me. I really thought I wouldn't have to pop a fairy, but this room was rough. I shouldn't say was, I'm still in it. But we got this. Uh-oh, yeah. We'll survive. Ow! Oh, he didn't even give me a chance to dodge. Alright. What's left? I have one fairy. I have soup. Grandma's soup. Which I may pop now. Just to be safe. It won't go automatically, so... No harm, no foul, right? Maybe that only helps my magic, though. I don't really... Oh, that was good. Oh, that's the good stuff, Graham. And that makes my attack a lot stronger until I get hit again, if I remember correctly. Which is solid. I guess we'll see what lies in store. Good soup. Very good soup. Okay. Was that it? Oh, was that the last room? Was that the last room? Oh, I guess I wasted some of Grandma's soup. I got the Hero's Charm. This mystical trinket gives the ability to see the life forces of your foes. There we go. Touch this icon in the item screen to equip it. Items. Touch. Oh, the eyes go on and off. Creepy. Oh, so I just wear it. And now I smile like this the whole time? Awesome. So, we did it. We made it to the bottom of the labyrinth. And again, not really a labyrinth. Kind of just a straight line downwards, but that's okay. Yeah. The boomerang can cut down those trees. I thought it could. Is Grandma gonna fill up all my empty bottles? I don't want that. She might not even recognize me in this mask. You're back! Welcome back, Mixtaper. Hi. How are you? I'm gonna drink some more soup. Ignore me. Grandma, you don't see anything. Now, how about you give me some more? My dear, aren't you hungry? Fill my bottle with soup? Yes. Here you go. Bottle of soup. You're sleepy? Well, that's understandable. You and your sister love your soup. Come and see me. Yes. Oh, you filled a different bottle than the one I had out. Okay, is it time? Is it time to go fight Ganon? Just one. Yeah. Yeah, well, oh, wait, can I only fill one? I thought if I took her more bottles, she'd make me more soup, so I could have 4. But, I don't want 4, in any case. I want fairies. That's really my big concern. So we're gonna go steal some from the close fairy island. And we're gonna go buy some arrows from Beetle. The shop from which I am a gold patron. If he will sell them to me. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Whatever. We'll have to go find some arrows. You mean you're welcome? It was a pain in my butt. I can't even believe I did it for you. I can't even believe it. Map. Where's my closest fairy fountain? It's here, right? No, it's here. Okay. Where would Ganon even be? You're my monkey and I made you dance. That's rude. We're leaving home, and now Ganon shall be fought. And then we'll be the heroes. Here's a submarine. I surely have done most of the submarines, but I keep remembering there's one I haven't done. I have to check them all the time. I'm so sick of it. Because there's a piece of heart in one of them. That's significant. Stop talking to me. I must make for the Tower of the Gods. Yeah, I know. Ganon's in Hyrule. I come down here, really? Really? Did I do that? Guess we have to fight the stupid rats. There's a lot of rats. Oh, that's the health bar. Okay, I see. I don't know if I love that. But I'm okay with it, especially going into a final boss fight. I like to see how close I am. More importantly, how far away I am. Are you done, rat? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I definitely did this ship before, so I'm not gonna bother. But that was fun. We got to experience that rat bombing a second time. Bomb rats. Bum, bum, bum. I'm so excited. I'm so excited we're gonna beat this game. Anything is possible. Wow. What's not possible is me going the right way. There it is. Okay. I missed the fairy island for a second. It was kind of out of my field of view. Bum, ba, bum. What a fun game. Ah, we've unlocked all the secrets of every island. Not even, actually. Still plenty we haven't done. But It's just so cool, you know, to like know how much we've seen and the journey we've been on. Hit me with that fairy fountain music. You're mine, fairy. You're going to help me save the world from an evil green fella. You're next. Ha 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 ha. I did want more arrows. I don't know where to find more arrows exactly. We'll warp around. We'll warp to Windfall Island. Surely they'll have arrows. And then we'll warp to the temple tower. Boat. Boaty McBoatface. Oh, there you are. You're way out here. Remember when we tried to name the raft in Kingdom Hearts Riku Sucks? That would have been fun. If it was consequential. That's the Gale one, right? That's the Gale one. I remember the song. Wow, rare day. Windfall Island. Whoosh. I guess I could have just warped to the other fairy fountain too. But you live and learn, you know? That's Alanis Morissette. That's what she said. You live, you learn. You get a fairy, you learn. Not to mention we have more joy pendants. If teacher is interested in more of them, I don't know. Are you gonna thank me now? Talk to me, man. And who might you be? Why do I get this strange feeling we've met before? Oh, it's you, the little boy who promises big promises and then fails to deliver on them. Too bad you didn't save my daughter. What? Mila was saved by pirates. Oh. She demanded a hefty reward. Thanks to them, my fortune vanished. We hit rock bottom, but my little Mila's alive and home safe where she belongs, so I can't complain. She's the one we caught stealing. She's a thief. Your daughter's a thief. Hello, David. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. How you doing? Oh, someone's mad. What are you mad about? Hello? Humph. Nobody understands how I feel. Do me a favor. Beat it. What a jerk. How'd he manage that? Right under my nose. But I guess he is an alright guy. You pesky little brat. Nobody understands. Wait, are you trying to tell me that you do understand how I feel? Completely. Beetle sells arrows? Beetle's not the normal shop fella, right? Jenny, hi! Ew, it's Tuesday? It is Tuesday. Yes, pesky brat reporting for duty. You're not a pesky brat. You're the bomb. How about a little test to see if you really understand how I feel? Take a pictograph of the first perfectly round, pale thing you could think of and show it to me. If you show me something that's exactly the same as my favorite thing, you win. You understand me. It's quite simple. A pale round thing? On Earth? Jenny's the best kind of pesky brat? Heck yeah. Hey, are you done stealing? We meet again. Of course. Honestly, I'm working. How dare you suggest that? You talking about me? Oh, no, me. Hi, know me. Welcome in. How are you? I'm done with all that sneaking around in the dark. I'm headed to a faraway island to work in the evenings, so I won't be seeing you at night. That's the one we need to go talk about. Okay, the one that can do things with my choo-choo jelly. Okay, that's great. That's great. You're all lovely. Hi, kids. Oh, I'm doing okay. Did I do the pictograph quest? I did not. I have the camera, but I need to, like, make it better. I caught fireflies that one time, but I don't think that was the way to upgrade it to make it do other things. And that it had that Nintendo gallery thing. I don't know if that's related. Everybody wants something. Oh, it's these two. Those brats. You're the one that gave me a joy pendant. You gave me 21, so what can I do for you? Nothing now. I see. Here's what I want. Take these. Oh, did you bring me joy pendants? 15? My goodness, that's 36. Okay, you're welcome. I guess I didn't get anything for those. Alright. Pale and round, though. I don't know. Let's go find the shop ship. Oh. You have to complete the pictograph quest to upgrade the camera. Oh, I see. Yeah, I haven't done that. The only pictographs that I have, and they're doozies, are... Okay. Wait, how do I see what pictures I have? There it is. I took this picture with the bomb guy all tied up. I took this picture of Lenzo cheating. Time to lurk. You're getting sleepy, but trying to get in the habit of Stardew before bed. Oh, that's fantastic, Megan. Have fun playing Stardew and stay warm, okay? Here's me with the bomb guy when he was a jerk to me. And so this is him, you know, getting his comeuppance. And here is his face up close. And here's Tingle's skull. Those are my pictographs. Thank you. It's art. The exhibition's coming soon. Where's that shop ship? It is far away. Nice and toasty? All good. That is the best way to be. I don't want to get in the boat and sail around for him, but I will. Oops. Oh, I made it. Is it not here? It's not here. That's a new one. I'm not talking to you. What a cool island. I like Windfall. Let's see if Coat Guy will sell me anything fun. Check the beetle map. Oh, that's true. I guess I just thought he's always been here. I didn't expect him to suddenly leave one of his most profitable markets. No, no, no. Do so at my reception counter. Is that not this? Oh, that's this. You've purchased a sale. I've opened my stall, but it's deserted. Okay, I don't have products. I only have one product. I think my sale would do better if I could only stock rare items. Okay. Do you want me to get you rare items? You want me to be your partner, right? You have a delivery bag fit for a hero. I have a small request. Oh dear me, I knew it. I knew you'd understand my plight. It is a rather long-winded explanation, but take the time to hear me out. Good grief, I want to fight Ganon. My stall is a general store that makes money by obtaining rare products at inexpensive prices and then selling them with a markup. However, I don't have products. The shop's deserted. I'll sell anything. Seek out supply contracts with traveling merchants. Trade a product for a new product. Okay. The merchant's oath is what we call it. They've sworn an oath that afterwards they'll send their products to you. That's wild and not legit. Yeah, that's fine. This dude's face looks like a fried egg. Wow, now that you said it, I can't unsee it. You're now my new salesman. We're partners. Okay. This is my merchant's oath. Got a town flower. Take this to a traveling merchant and trade it for something to build on the foundation of my merchant's oath. What a complicated game. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, where the snot is the ship? Okay. Well, he ought to be here. I'm trying to roll, please. I don't want to speak to you. I want to roll and be free. Why didn't you think of that? I don't know. But you will now. Come here, pig. Come here, pig. I missed. I know that was a little mean. There we go. Coming with me. It didn't come with me. Okay. Gonna go pretend to write? Fantastic. Have fun. Have fun and good luck. Let's go to the Dragon Roost Island. Was that a good night for Gregor or a good night for you, Mixtaper? You also said you were tired. I wonder how many people, like new people, will come in here and think that you're actually somebody. Good night for you. Okay, good night. I'll see you soon. The episode is underway. It's edited through like 5 tracks. There's still a lot more to go, but we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, I know. I understand. Ooh, this treasure looks fun. I just still don't think we know what this island is for. Good night, Connor. I mean, Mixtaper, totally different people. Absolutely. 100%. My goodness. Also, your name is pink for me now. Whoa! Whoa! What a good way to go! I got an extra heart! Top notch. I'm glad I did that. Have fun writing. I miss you already. Aw, I wish I could write things. If it's a use it or lose it thing, I just haven't done it in a long time. You know, I feel like the writing skill has left me. Oh, I see a lot of seagulls. That's not great. Like musical songs? Listen, those happen when they happen. Plus, there's a shop ship. Okay, we don't have characters' voices yet. How can I write for characters that don't have voices? Just saying. I need to know their tone, and I need to know their motivations, and I need to know exactly what the story's gonna be. There's a method to the madness. Poe, hi! I can't get on this ship. There we go. How are you? We're getting ready to fight Ganon. Are you kidding me? You're gonna at least take this stupid flower. I can't buy that. I only buy things to fit in a spoils bag. You suck, dude. Poe, hi. I gotta go get some glasses. Oh dear. I'll be back. I'm never ready for this. Heck yeah, let's go. I demand coolness! Then it shall be provided. Okay, so this ship won't do me any good. It's also sailing away with me, which I did not realize when I left. Okay. There's that.
EA Sports.
It's in the game. That's 2 EA Sports today. Those never happen. You're strong enough to defeat a Mario Goomba at level 14. Congratulations. Let's go to the map. Beetle's chart. I guess we have to go to the strong-looking guy in the helmet. Ah, Genomi hugs all around. Staryu. Good catch. Good catch. These glasses are fogging up. Uh-oh. Nice. You're also strong enough to defeat a Mario Goomba. We're stomping Gooms all over the place today. Heck yes. We got a cricket tune. Okay. Let's see how close we can teleport. Cricket tune got away. Oh, better luck next time. I'm still yelling. How close would you say you are to fighting Ganon? I'm gonna buy arrows and fight Ganon. That is, we're on a mission to find arrows, and then I'm fighting Ganon. So, like, very close. But that doesn't mean the game is almost over tonight. We'll have to see. I have to go north. I jumped out of the boat. Can't be your level 5. You're strong enough to defeat the doppelganger from Scribblenauts. I love Scribblenauts. Connor and I played the crap out of that game in middle school. We would bring our Nintendo DS's to school and play Scribblenauts and try and, like, hack the game and, like, come up with levels the other one had to beat. You know, it was so good. Level 5! Level high 5. Boom. Hey, where's my timer? The Get Cool timer didn't show up, did it? That's weird. You're not old. It's fine. No, I didn't mean it like that. Let me refresh my overlay. Just to be safe. Mix it up overlay. Where's my refresh button? Weird. Chat's been showing up on screen, right? I guess that's a different overlay. Guess you're cool forever. I guess so. Guess so. Where's the boat? I know you're here somewhere, Beetle. You have to trade the flower with 3 Goron merchants. Bomb Island and Greyfish Isle. Whoa. That's a little involved. There he is. That's interesting. I probably would never have thought of that, to be perfectly honest. There we go. We've trapped him. He can't sail any farther. Let me up. Yup. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hi. First of all, will you take the flower, maybe? Is this the guy at Greyfish Isle? Stop fooling around. Oh. Okay. This is your last chance, huh? Get some arrows. And we'll get... Ah, dang, we'll ignore the treasure chart. No thanks.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh, okay, well the time still ended. It's still dinged. Uncool. Oh, we're still not full on arrows. Oh my gosh, I really used a lot. I must be full before Ganon. Danny, you're level 13! Also strong enough to defeat Doppelganger and Scribblenauts. We're getting a lot of doubles today. I guess it's fitting for Doppelganger, who is itself a double. But still. I guess we're ready to go. I guess. I dare say it is time. If I could not jump out of the boat, that'd be awesome. I swear I know the songs. I've only played almost the entire game. There we go. to the Tower of the Gods. Our quest nears its end. Jenny! Jenny, thank you for the 7 bits! You're level 13 and strong enough to defeat Doppelganger. I already read that part. It's still relevant. Thank you for the 7 biddies. I appreciate you. Down we go. Cutscene time. Well done, James. You must show the Triforce piece you have assembled to the gods. Get cool and hat. A good pairing. I got the hat too. I was ready for this. Another get cool. A piece. Here, yes, the gods. A piece of Dorito. Oh, heck. Oh, what's this there on your hand? The Triforce piece now dwells within you. My hand is so courageous. Yes. This is the Triforce of Courage, proof that you are indeed the true hero. I'm playing through this dramatic, climactic scene with 2 pairs of sunglasses and a hat on. I love this. You've controlled the wind and crossed the seas. And here, near the end of your quest, the power of the gods has been bestowed upon you. Surely, from this moment on, you shall be known as the hero of winds. That's me. Oh, I'm not the hero of time anymore. I'm the hero of winds. Yes. Go forth to Hyrule, to Zelda's side. Let's do this. Let's go. Okay. Alright. I'll see you soon, my dude. I'm concerned about Princess Zelda. Quickly, go into the castle and confirm her safety. Okay. Here we go. She's not safe. I'm almost sure of it. What if she was safe? What if the final boss fight was like Zelda was safe and there was no problem? My statue. I guess it's not me anymore. That's the old Link. But somebody found the basement, so that's not good. There's Zelda. Ha ha ha. Oh, I got an itch. I got an itch right here. Oh, that's the worst. Okay. Ah! There she's not. Never mind. I was wrong. I got baited. You have deceived yourself. Did you think you'd be safe inside the castle? Foolish. Now that my power has been restored, there is no safe haven for you. I've taken your precious Zelda, and here you shall fall into eternal slumber. Oh, that's not good. Crap. This makes me glad we already did the other dungeon, because now I feel like I can handle these guys. Ow, at least a little bit. Did he just hit the other one? They just fight each other? That is super helpful. I really like knowing when they're about to die. So I took 3 hearts already. Not a great start, but not the worst start in the world. Oh, look, I'm gonna get him back. Do. And arrows. I spent so much money on arrows and now they're just giving them out. Impulse! Hi, you're level 16. You're strong enough to defeat Clyde from Pac-Man. Bonus points if you know what color. I've always had trouble with the Pac-Man ghosts, so I'll be honest, the only one I really know is Pinky. And that's because, well, it's obvious, right? Shh. I do believe Clyde is orange, though. Posture check. Okay. Thank you, Impulse, for taking care of me. Ah, the electricity's gone. I can leave now. Wait, is this the door we couldn't go through before? Yeah, we're finally gonna get to go through this door. Let's see what would have awaited us if I had tried to do it earlier and been blocked. You just hydrated when you came in chats like you knew? Oh, I do that too. Impulse has, like, classically conditioned me. I'm Pavloved. You wine-drated. Classic. That's the stuff. Okay, I'm gonna keep that right there. I'm gonna keep these right here. Ugh, did I just stretch? This is no time to stretch. Get ready, get pumped. Oh, look at this. Is this Breath of the Wild? Wow. So much land. This is beautiful. Okay, let's go. Oh, I don't like this. This Wall of Darkness. That's classic Jenny. That's not ideal. Ugh. I can't touch the Wall of Darkness. That's sad. Well, wine trading itself is just a classic. Oh, good. That was right. Slash my sword at it. Maybe that worked. Jenny's the cool wine ant. At never a dry mouth. That doesn't sound weird. No. Uh-oh. What have I done? I made it rain glass. Well. Onward. The music choice is an interesting one. There's a little dude. Get your boomerangs ready. You got one more day of quarantine and then you're free? Congratulations! A golden feather. Maybe someday I'll be able to give it back to that guy who wanted him for his girlfriend, but I doubt it. This is great. What are you gonna do on your first day of freedom? Yes, how long have you been quarantined? Did you do the 10-day or the 2-week or the, I don't know what it is anymore. The requisite amount of time. Oh, I should be losing hearts now. Why would I look that way? Link, I hate this. The targeting system in this game could use some work. I know I'm even playing the remaster, but still. What are you gonna do on your first day of freedom? Gotta go back to work. That is sad, but I hope it's not so bad. I hope all the time off you've had translates into being well rested and ready to go. Condolences indeed. Ugh. Yeah, taste of your own medicine. How do you like that? Boop. Lovely. We're almost there. Oh, a friend. One of our favorites. It's really not so bad if there's just one of them. It's just when they get to be 3 or 4. Hello? I'm sorry? Maggie? Koala, hi, Celeste, Gus. Oh, Hawk, Jess, Mole Company, hi, Raiders. Anchovies! Hi, Raiders. Hi, Maggie. How's the rest of Resident Evil? Oh my gosh. Hi, friends. How are you? Wow. The raid alert. Thank you. I'm pretty happy with that one. I love it. Welcome in. Oh, how was your stream? Ah, wow. That's a lot of friends. Hi.
Yes, you're stuck with
hey,
us,
thank you for
Sora.
the follow,
Thanks
Hawk.
a lot, Goofy.
Glad to have you.
My power.
I'm almost at the end of of the Wind Waker here. We're headed towards the final Ganon fight. I'm loving it. I'm having a great old time. This is not the right weapon. It was so much fun. Excellent. I'm so glad to hear that. Stream is going pretty well. Pretty well for now. We'll see how many times I try and fail at this. I hear enemies. I'm loving Wind Waker too. This is my third Zelda game after Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Not in that order. But I love those so much. I played Ocarina of Time. This was my first one. Mole Company, thank you for the follow.
My friends are my power.
But Ocarina instantly became one of my first, like, top 5 favorite games of all time. Like, I just loved it. After years of, like, thinking I'll get into Zelda, maybe I'll try it. I just never did. Yeah, this is, it's finally stuck. And I love it so much. You're so good at the game, you have to try and fail. Yeah, well, that's, you know, that happens. I definitely fail plenty, but I definitely try plenty too. It's the fun of breaking a game, you know? This looks like a bad door. I don't really want to go in here. I'm afraid. Never too late. No, never too late at all to get into Zelda. I did it because I got Breath of the Wild on a Black Friday sale last year, and I still haven't touched the game. Because, Ganon's Tower, okay, here we are. Because I didn't want it to be my first Zelda game. I wanted more... Maggie, thank you for gifting a sub to Koala. Koala, enjoy all those gopher-themed emotes coming your way. My goodness. Okay, well, which way should we go first? I say we just go clockwise. Maybe the way to go. And the rage. Yes, of course, you've got the one and only emote that I have made. Which is me, raging. Solid. No, he's just got $1. I don't care about that. Okay, what's in store? Peggy? Wait, is Peggy? Oh. I was like, where's Peggy? But that's okay. Okay, what do we have here? We've got thorns. We've got... Oh, we've got a lot going on. Jenny heard wrong. Oh, I see. Should I go down there? I don't want to go down there. I think it's worth trying the grapple. Play your... Okay, I'm playing the game. Fine, fine. I wanted to actually, when I branded, before any kind of a rebrand, I just wanted to be James Plays Games, but that was taken. Oh, dear. Oh! I hit the ground. Ignore you? No. No, I won't. Let's see. Was it really... Was what happened really? Yeah, James Plays Games was unavailable. It did not let me take it. So I settled for James Breaks Games, which, yeah, I know, it sounds like a good intended username, so I'm all for it. But yeah, no, that actually wasn't the first attempt. Yeah, the lava does kill. Thank you. Heck. Oh, heck. Well, you know, it's worth a shot. Hey, yes, absolutely. Have fun doing lurks and getting some food. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, I think you single-handedly, like, doubled my maximum viewer count. So I really appreciate that so much. Oh, your streams are just the best. I need to hang out more. I lurk a lot in your streams, but it's so much fun. You have such a nice community. Ah! No, the more you know. See? I also lavaed myself again. My goodness. I'm so happy to have you. Oh, all the time, anytime. What happened? I think my better Twitch TV just pinged from where you raided in and said my name in my own chat. Ah. Oop. Okay, that's how you do it. I'm on it now. Nothing can stop me now. Nothing. I'm unstoppable. Except for that wall. Okay, that wall was a big one. Let's climb up a little bit. Mole, well, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you can sleep. But if you can't, I'm more than happy to see you back here anytime. Thank you so much. Can I make this? I feel too far away now. I gotta climb down again. back and forth. And back and forth. I don't think we're there yet. It's actually a little terrifying. What if I can't do this? Definitely can't. Woo! These games are great for teaching kids about physics. Oh, keep climbing up. You're right. Oh, I feel so silly. To the top, I could stand on it and then jump. Well, that's on me. At least I've got that part down now. Okay, let's climb up and stand. Climb up and stand. The problem with I don't know. It would be good for teaching kids basic physics. It'd also be really good for teaching kids about patience. Because there are so many times in this game, I've been so immensely frustrated. Oh, the leaf. I have a whole dang leaf. Why don't I ever think of it? Boop. There we go. Piece of cake, first try, right? Nobody saw anything else. Oh, I'm not gonna chase that dollar off the ledge. I have all the arrows I need. We're moving on. You're not very good at handling being frustrated. Me either. And what I did when I played Ocarina of Time... Holy heck, I remember you. Do I have my grapple? Please. This is fun. Oh, I love this. I don't want it here. I want it on right trigger. What was I saying? I was saying... When I got frustrated during Ocarina of Time, what I did was... that's when I... Oops, I touched the edge. That's when I looked up help. Just like the next step or two. Because I didn't want the game to stop being fun. So I tried to, you know, only use it when I really needed it. Boy, I botched that. Ah! Ah! I'm on fire. Let me hit you in the eye. Ouch! This is... I did way better at this boss fight the last time around, I promise. So we're gonna have to remember all the boss mechanics. I love this, actually. Really cool trope idea. Okay, go get him in the eye. Go get him in the eye. Not there. Darn it! I feel like I'm forgetting something. Ah. I missed. Not a good time to be missing, Link. Dear goodness. Back in the days before the internet, when people cared, you buy the guidebook magazines? 100%. I had some of those like cheat code books that I got at like the book fair, you know? And I would look through all the cheat codes to get like C-3PO to be like shiny on my Lego Star Wars on the Game Boy or whatever. Oh, okay. I just didn't need to hit his eye at all, I guess. I just jumped into the lava again. That was cool. There it is. Okay. The eye part came later. Easy. Great. Nothing to it. I just lost a couple unnecessary hearts. But hey, that's alright. Let's go, let's go. Boop. What boss fight will be next? Is that the way we went? Yes, it looks like... Well, that way's still spiked off. You had the guidebook of Ocarina of Time. The artwork is phenomenal. Ocarina is... I mean, just incredible. I kind of wish I had played it on stream, so I'd have that playthrough preserved. But also, I'm so glad that I didn't, just so that, like, I didn't have any pressure to do it any certain way or any, like, thing. Not that this is, like, bad. But just, like, I don't know. That was just a special game. Gotta go put some laundry away. Fantastic. We'll have fun doing that. My laundry is not put away, and I had to move it just out of frame before I started streaming, so that nobody would know I didn't put my laundry away. But now I've confessed, and all is right with the world. It's off my conscience. It's, you know, it happens. It happens. Oh my gosh. I fell into the abyss. I'm so glad that only takes a quarter of a heart. That'd be wild if it just killed me every time. Last stream, you had to move a bag of trash out of camera view. Absolutely. I'm the same exact way where, like, I prep it perfectly. Yes, yes, go do the laundry things. I will see you soon. Oop. Oh. Should I jump when it's high or low? I can't really tell. I'll come at more of an angle. Oh, so I should not do that at all, actually, is the answer. I should jump when it is completely in a different spot. I don't know why I'm bringing this. Will I even need this? No. I flipping don't. I guess just force of habit. I almost didn't make that. Lower me down again. Here it comes. I'm afraid to jump. Oh, I'm gonna give it one more cycle. These are so weird. These little, like, wooden tongue things in the trees. Oh. I did not do that well. Execution, D-. My trick, the problem is I get impatient sometimes. And that's not, see, like that. That was a very risky move that I should not have made by any means. But I did it nonetheless. Cool, that wasn't super effective. There we go. I don't know why I didn't put my boomerang on, but here we are. Boop, there we go. Through the big old doors, and onward to freedom. What was the boss in this one? Oh, flip. It's the arms guy. I forgot all about this. I got eaten. Oh, I forgot to not get eaten, which seems like a silly thing to forget. I understand, but you know, just the principle of it all. I don't know. I just got caught up in the moment. The problem is this doesn't give me any more health. You know, back in the day when I would fight these, I'd get a nice refill on that heart container at the end. Oop. I only hit it once. Oops. Ouch. Ah, I did it again. It's kind of that weird combination of I always have to move and I always have to stand still so I can aim. I missed. Oh, I pulled that boomerang back a little too soon. There we go. And there we go. 2 more. It got me? I didn't think it ate me. I thought I was far enough away to be safe. I'm glad I stocked up on fairies. I'm kind of gonna need them. I have a feeling. Just like the black-eyed peas. And the Beatles, but I thought that'd be a much more obscure reference. I went for the pop culture one. We got, what, 1 more up there? 2 more. It's always 2. Just like the Sith. Oh. I need to stop that. Patience has never exactly been my strong suit in video games. So, sometimes I get a little antsy, especially in boss fights. I get tunnel vision. And that is not always the most helpful to winning and not dying like this. Still 1 over here. It's still got a good chunk of health left. And I got eaten again. My gosh. This is harder than the original one was. And now I have a lot more hearts and a lot more tools. This does remind me like of a Kingdom Hearts villain. The one that swallows Pinocchio. You have to go get him out of that cage in the belly of the whale. One more hit. Look at that health bar at the bottom. 1 more hit ought to do it on this one. Couldn't get there that time. You hate that boss? I hated it too. Especially on Proud Mode. It was a lot harder than I remembered. Ugh. I love Kingdom Hearts, but I do hate so many of his boss fights. They gave me so much trouble. Still 3 more. And now... take that. Yikes! That was painful. These skulls better be good to me. That's what I'll say. We've completed another quadrant on the door. Perfect. Lovely. The first time you ever played Kingdom Hearts, you died so many times and had to watch the cutscene that you had memorized. Yeah. I had a couple cutscenes memorized on my... Well, I never played it on the old PlayStation, but I did die a lot to boss fights. So I definitely memorized my fair share, at least at the start of cutscenes. Because like I said, impatience does not bode well in boss fights. Which one is this? This might be a bomby boss. I don't remember what the boss at the end of this temple was like. I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's this. Nope. Nope. I'm glad I backed up. I'm glad I backed up or I would have taken some bites there. Okay. Okay. 1 by 1 here. A fairy. Oh. Too bad I don't need you. Arrows. Can't hurt. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get bit. Hope that fairy's still here. Let me go! Let me go! Ugh. Fairy's gone. But at least I made a rupee out of it. Oops, I got landed on. Heckin' re-deads, right? What's this all about? They're terrible. There you are. Oh, there's a lot of things here. I only need one of you. Poe, look away, please. No. I'm sorry. When you played Ocarina of Time, you were a wee child and did not expect re-deads. Yeah, terrifying, actually. I'm just leaving. Oh, no! Oh, this was awful. This was an awful idea. It didn't even stay dead. What must I do? We're gonna go faster this time. Ugh. Yeah, they're pretty rough. Okay, well, don't go back down. Whatever I do, that's not an option. We got our slime. Got some bombs. A lot of slimes. Oh, ow! I lost track of what I was doing. Twice there, I did at the end. Crap, I'm gonna have to start over. That wasn't good enough. There, you'll be good. I have no time to waste. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on now. I don't care about you. I'm up here now. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but I did. There we go. Oh, crap. It's the big Poe. I guess I don't really need anything to fight this. That's nice. Link, what are you up to, dude? They make you feel thoroughly creeped out. Absolutely. And I was just talking earlier about how there's no way they'd be fooled by... Finally! Oh, the hurricane spin didn't work very well. I didn't get to use it very long. But I was talking about how they'd never be fooled by that mask. Like, you put on that cheap little, like, imitation mask. Ouch. And they're all like, oh, you must be one of us. Here we go. What? There's spikes all along the wall. Did that not get you? Oh. I guess it has to be the pillars. I really thought the wall would be fine. The wall hurts me. Well, that's the last time I do that. Wow, that was a useless run. Shoot, that was so bad. I need to put my bow and arrows back on so I can just snipe them off one by one. Good grief. It just moved. Did you watch the light just move away from me? Sad day. Get him. Alright. To the nearest spike pillar with you. What do we have, like 5 left? 4 maybe? Not many. All I need is a chance. Nice. Okay, no. There we go. Love. Right in the Poe schnoz. There it is. Oh, there's one more. No! You do need to make yourself a Poe lantern. That'd be awesome. I highly agree. I second this, and I support this. Curse you, moving light. Do we still have a fly to go up against? Was one of the giant bosses a big old fly that shot the spores at me? Or is that like a mini boss? Introvert, hi! Welcome in, new friend. Mr. Unnatural Introvert, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I should look at the door. It'll give me a hint. It's the sandworm. It's the sandworm. Remember that? Oh, that's exciting. I had fun with the sandworm, I'll be honest. Out of my way. Passing in and out of consciousness. Well, I hope that's for tired reasons, but good. Glad to have you here either way. Oh, we got a whole puzzle to solve here. Let's get the boots and the leaf and the hook. My arsenal. Hey! I don't like that. Snuck up behind me. Rude. That only took a little bit of damage. Hit it! Oh, thank goodness. That's one of the few times I've killed one with a sword. Do you ever write lyrically? A poet. I love that. If you do, you should. Which, as a sentence, I understand that doesn't make a lot of sense. But, I mean, bear with me. What can I do about those? take that. Okay, I'm here now. There's a hookshot spot. Okay, we're in good shape. There's a little fight in us left yet. Your poems are interesting. Interesting. Okay. We love interest. Oh, heck. I don't need the map. I just need the hookshot. Well. I mean, let's just equip, because why not? This boss was a little wild. Come back. Good stuff there. Ugh. Love interest unless interest is about alone. Absolutely. Why would you do that, Link? Why would you do that, Link? Hello? That's not the move. It's not the move, little buddy. Give me that uvula. I know what I want. It's behind me. It's above me. It's totally Link's fault. Right? Absolutely! Oh, dear. Oh, it was coming right at me. I saw into its maw and was sore afraid. Where is it? Get back up here. One more round ought to do it, if I can execute. Are you fighting for spice? I'm fighting for my life. My life can be spicy, sure. Wow. Oh man, I don't know what happened there. I was trying to aim on the tongue and I got lost. It keeps eating me. I think I'm getting too close to it. That hasn't happened in the past. Heck, it hurts a lot. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. We're in good shape. That's the last of them. Really cool fight. I like this temple a lot. This rehash all the old boss fight mechanics. I'm gonna go ahead and close that tab. Boop, because it's just me. And tab. Perfect. Now we won't get pinged. Dune reference sails over my head? Absolutely. I don't understand Dune. I don't know what Dune is. I know it's like a book and a movie? And maybe a video game? But I think when I say a video game, I'm thinking of something else. With a similar 4-letter, 1-syllable name, like Rust. But who's to say? You know, I can't be sure. Is this the way in or the way out? Oh, surely that's the way in. Okay, let's go. We've got imps. These little boys. Nice. Not bad if you can queue up a spin beforehand. On we go. Upward and away. Deeper into Ganon's castle. It's impressive that he was able to build such a castle in such a short time in Hyrule. Okay, clockwise it is. See water? And maybe we can't touch this yet. I don't know. I guess not. Without hitting those switches, that is. Spice is important in Dune and there are giant worms in Dune. Oh, I see. I guess I should have hit the other one too. Don't ask me why I didn't aim. I should also stand on this spot that looks like it's meant for me to stand on as I do this. Gotta go to sleep. Oh, I will have so much fun with the game, and I hope I can kick Ganon's butt. But have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you soon, okay? Exclamation point Dynamic in chat, if you dare. There's no way. I can't hit those fast enough. Interesting. What's over here? Okay. This is a puzzle. James, you must remember well the appearance of this room. The shape of the floor, the number of items on the walls are the keys to the riddles. Ahead. Oh no. Okay. The sword hilts of my servants who look deep in the darkness shall be the guideposts that point to me. Okay, so I think I already figured out this puzzle at least a little bit. Obviously, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an order we need to hit the switches. And that would be 3, 1, 4, 2. Okay, 3, 1, 4, 2. Let's try those. Let's see what we end up with here. Yep. Now I'm getting a cutscene. I came the wrong way before. That's it? That's the stuff? The king! Hello, Boti. I see, so this is the portal through which Ganon was able to seep into the unsuspecting world above. We shall make use of this path Ganon created for himself. Is there anything above, from the world above, you believe you need? Then climb into this boat and enter the column of darkness. So that's... I don't think I need anything from above. I'm pretty set. Pretty well set. I don't want that to take me up, like, if that's not the next step. I feel like I want to go check that Ganon-looking door. But that is useful. We might have to do that next. I don't have a good song to conduct. I also don't think we can get in there unless I can blow it up somehow. That doesn't seem likely, does it? No. Rip. Let's get in the boat and go back up. Just see. Can I go this way? Can I fight the current? No. Okay. We're back in the fortress. Interesting. I guess we're just gonna kind of go for it here. We'll see what this is all about. Nothing here but rats and bats. Now, that rat didn't even touch me. I was worried it would do a little bite. Ouch. I always hit the doors. Why do I always hit the doors? Ah! Okay. Oh, you're awake. Why can't I think of the proper way? Oh well. I think I need to go up a little bit. Oh, don't get stuck on the poles, please. There are bats about. Now is not the time. I don't think this way's right either. Just for the record, when it's wrong, I can say I told me so. Well, actually, it's not so bad. Okay, that way is unnecessary. Although last time I talked about the spotlights, that wasn't good. I guess we'll keep walking through doors. Oh. Mistakes were almost made, but close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades and thermonuclear warfare. So we did it. So many bats. I probably should kill them, but where's the fun in that? This is it. I'm afraid. Anything could be up here. I don't know what this Ganon fight's about to be like. I've only had to fight Ganon once. It might be boss time, Poe, if I'm in fact in the right place. Although, it kind of appears that I'm not. I don't know. Is this the right spot? Or am I meant to go somewhere else altogether? You're not go back to where you came from? That's what I thought. He was like, if you need anything else from the outside world, go upstairs. And I was like, okay, I don't think I need anything else from up here. But the other door was locked. So I didn't see a way down, really. That's anticlimactic. Little backtracking there. Just for fun. You know. So that way's closed off. Off limits. No good. Maybe it's just the Master Sword again. You remember how I broke all that like glass on the path to get here with the Master Sword? Maybe that's all this door needs too. No, that wasn't it. I kind of wanted to stand here and conduct a song. But historically, those don't do much. Go to the other room. This room, I guess it seemed like there was more to it. They talked about the hilt of a sword. It's a long way down, I'm sure. No. I don't know. Let me go read this tablet again. Check it. The sword hilts of my servants who lurk in the darkness should be the guideposts that point to me. Take the leap of faith? Okay. Uh-oh. That's him. We're back to tennis again, aren't we? Shoot. I'm so bad at the tennis game. Now you get to witness it firsthand. That one looks big and bad. Oh. Hi, Ganon. There, I hit him. Multiple beam spin attack? Okay, I like it. Awesome, Link. Awesome. So good. Ah, I hate this tennis thing. It was so bad in Ocarina, and it's back and it's bad now. Ugh. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. There it is. Okay. All these doors kind of look the same. Guess we're going this way. Oh, we gotta... I got close to him. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, he's so quick. Okay, that didn't exactly happen like I planned it. Nor did that. That's pretty good. My timing is not good. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Ganon has my number and he knows it. Okay, does it matter which of these I go through? I guess it might not. Although I also guess it might. Go through the door the sword points at? Oh, the hilt! He talked about the hilt! That's absolutely true. Oh, it's so tough. To my health. Thanks, Poe. I really am gonna need that. Yeah, okay, that's good. Soup time. Grandma's soup doesn't work like a fairy. I can drink grandma's soup? No, I can drink grandma's soup and feel okay about it. Let's put the hammer on Y. Last time Ganon needed the hammer. Okay. That was good noise. Okay. My super powerful attack now is gone. Grandma's soup is done for. Ah, the timing on the spin is also awful. No, so many Ganons. Hello? Just play the game. Play the game like normal Ganon, please. I'm begging. Oh, I hurt. I ache. My poor bones. Which way are we going? Oh, I can do this. Okay. Do the spin attack when you're surrounded. Good idea. I like that. Oh. I'm so not with it on that spin. Ah! You'd think for a guy who spent the last year telling people to keep spinning, oh, I'd do better with that. Oh, that was good. Okay, yeah, I like that. That was easy. I'm gonna go back to Grandma's soup. Poe, yes, spinning. I hope I don't live to regret that. And that's to say, I hope I do live. I hope I don't regret it. Doodle-doo. Let's continue. We can still beat this game. I believe. I believe! I kind of like surrounding Ganon better than tennis Ganon. Almost had him. A good volley. Rough. Rougher. Oh, awful. I didn't even try on that one. Let's do it again. Awesome. Let's do it one more time. Hit me. I like it. I like it, Ganon. I'm having a great time. There it is. Oh, this is new. The lock. Yes! Wow, that makes up for the last room sucking. Hit me, Ganon, one more time. You really is at this door, are you sure? A chest. Oh, flip, are we gonna get light arrows? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I could not do that. That'd be great. I'm actually really glad I got the health mask before this. That is so immensely helpful. You got the light arrow! The sacred light of these arrows can pierce pure evil itself. Go time. Why did Link roll? There's a joke in here somewhere. Didn't mean to do that. Cool. Roll. Oh, there it is. Never gonna give you up. Away we go. I didn't save. Looks like I'll have a chance to now. Okay, not awful. Introvert summoned the rickety roll. Absolutely. Okay, cool. Thanks, Gan. Oh wait, this is the first room. This is the room where we started. We're gonna find a way to get into that door, I'm sure. The hurricane spin was unnecessary. Maybe learning that made it tougher on me in this final fight. Use the light arrows. You know what? You're flipping right. Why am I wasting time? That was easy. Staples button. That was easy. Okay, now you're not pointing anyway. Yeah, good. Arrows, stuff. That's all well and dandy. Give me my hearts. That's what I really want. Impulse high. Ugh. Oh, I might not go into this fight with full health. Doo-doo-doo-doo. But I will go in hydrated. Thank you, my friend. Okay. Let's take stock here. The sword's pointed this way. That wall sucks. What's happening here? Anything? No? This room's the same old same? Hi. Look at this. I don't like him all up close to the camera like that. Oh, it changed. The sword moved. What the snot? I bet I'm supposed to pick it up. I bet this is my chance. Yep. Remember when I hit it with the Master Sword and I was so like, ha, of course that didn't work. Well, if only I had known. I don't need arrows right now. I've got 99 arrows. Up we go. Introvert. Impulse, yes, I am 1184ing. No, it's just 184, but the tiny VA1 184ing. That's what I'm up to. Perfect. Light arrows instant kill any enemy? That's pretty cool. Well, that's awesome. I hope they work on Last Ganon, too. Do-do. Yeah, that did it. Piece of cake with a cherry on top. I don't know why you put a cherry on top of your cake. It's just an expression. Love to see it. Oh, I can fight 2 bowls, though, by myself. I don't want to waste magic. Although I'll probably get it right back. Okay, so I missed. Bum 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 bum. Let's just see what he drops. Oh, just arrows. Lame. Okie doke. Well, that's mean. I can't get it in time. I was gonna try and get a boomerang going, but not worth. Oh, maybe it would have been worth if there's not a heart up here. Okay, I missed. I missed again. I missed again. Dear goodness. What? There. Finally. None too shabby. What a good expression. Shabby. Here's what I need. Need a little magic. I don't know if color matters. I still haven't quite figured it out, but I wait till it's green anyway. That'll do. And that'll do. Alright, friends. Whatever happens in here, I just want you to know it's been so fun to play this game with you, and I'm so excited to see it through to the end. Let's flip and get him. Very watery. May the winds of fortune be ever at your back. Yes, thank you, Poe. Zelda. There he is. Do you sleep still? Wait. Do not be so hasty, boy. I can see this girl's dreams. Oceans. Oceans, oceans, oceans! Oceans as far as the eye can see. May the winds of stink not come from your back. That's true, too. Good words to live by. But you know what? If it happens, it happens. They are vast seas. None can swim across them. They yield no fish to catch. What did the King of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away? And they left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule? Huh. How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on this sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What can they possibly hope to achieve? Impulse, good catch. Good catch on that executor. Don't you see, all of you, your gods destroyed you. That's an accusation. I've been waiting for you, boy. For one like you. Yes, for the hero. Do not betray my expectations. Oh, he got really long. There he is. Okay, let's see what this is all up about. Ganon's got cheekbones for days. You're so right. That's our first glimpse at this final boss. It's on puppets. It's on puppet strings. It's a marionette. Okay? It's go time. So as a puppet, I'm guessing I'm gonna need to like reuse all the skills that I've learned. I don't know if that's doing anything. Ugh, boss prep. Real good boss prep, yes. Okay, light arrow, not yet. Ouch. There it is. I just wasn't hitting the ropes quite right before. Oh, maybe I was, and they just didn't slice. Bats! There we go. What's this tailbone all about? Looks like I should be able to hit it. Use the light arrows on the blue ball? I like that. Oh, he's got strings back now. Ouch. That's the stuff. Ganon does seem very theatrical. All this tennis and, you know, these puppety things. He's a real showy guy. Uh-oh. Okay. He's not giving me health. I'm also not wearing... Oh, I am wearing the mask. I thought I wasn't because cutscenes, but... Slice and dice! Ganon, stop swinging your balls. I need to hit you. Dang it. Oh, he got the rest of them back. I didn't do it in time. There we go. There we go. Puppet Ganon down. Yeah, don't celebrate yet, buddy. It's never over like this. He is with... Fight! He's a spider now. Spider Ganon. That mouth looks important. Blue ball. Light arrows. I missed. Ouch. Oh well. There's magic. I want that. Wait, bats. Spider pig. Spider pig. Use the water. Oh, smart. I like that. What a mechanic. Ball! I missed the ball. This is neat. Okay, that's cool. Got him, got him. I know the Get Cool ended, but I'm keeping the hat on because this is sick. This is it's too fun, right? I like it. Let's go. Now he's one of those little wiggly worm things. I don't know why that did me any good. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch! I'm in the corner. Ho! Ganon, please! Thank you for clipping, Poe. Pomelo. Ah! Ah! He's so fast. I think I hit it. Am I low on magic? Throw bombs. It's always bombs. I need to get more magic from somewhere. Oh, ask and you shall receive, Link. I don't know why I never think of bombs. I worked on all those other baddies from the other games. Oops. It's just a pesky fella. Yike. Okay. Nice. Relatable. Come on, Link. Let's go, buddy. Yes, surely you are the hero of Time Reborn. Your time has come. Come now, stand before me. Okay, coward, why are you flipping levitating? Stand before me as I fly away? Okay, so... yeah, let's do some things here. Can I roll at this and get that pot to fall? I would love a little extra health right now. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Maybe I can hook shot up there? Seems unlikely, but not impossible. Oh, I can. Sick. This would have been great during that fight, you know? Doo-doo-doo. Let's restock. Ah. Gonna be temperamental. Just get it right at the very tip top. There we go, buddy. I want hearts. I've got so much magic. Stop this. Ugh. I probably won't get any hearts. I bet that's not even possible. Not that. Cool. Did not. Oh well, that's enough of that. Let's give it a save and head on up. Ba-da-da-bum. Climb it. We got a long way to climb. Sit back and relax. At least I hope this is the right thing. He did fly straight up. The walls are so cool. Oh, I see things out there that I might be able to hook shot onto. Maybe. Oh, there. Duh. Silly me. It's weird how silent it is in here. I don't like it. Did I drink the second round of Grandma's soup? I feel like I did. Yeah, I think I definitely did. Which is a shame, because I would definitely polish it off right now. Yeah, that's an empty bottle. Oh. Now we're cooking. Almost as good as the soup Grandma used to make. Not quite. Where's that next way up? There's a hook shot. There's a grapple. Okay, probably here. Up we go. Oh, I like final boss fights. I'm never super great at them, but they're always so much fun. Oh, that's the teleport thing. Okay. Another fairy. Heck yeah, we just bought ourselves an extra life. Good. Not really what I meant to do right there, but I'll take it. There's still more bombs along the edges, or more bombs, pots. Which I could go for, but I kind of just want to get into it here. No, there we go. Put things in normal places, please. Am I not close enough? Oh, well, why even have a target if the whole thing is going to be shootable? Yoink. Watch Link whip, watch Link nay nay. Oh, here we go. What an epic final boss spot. My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my lands, searing the world. And when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing. Death. A little dramatic there, Ganon. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate. That here I would again gather the three with the crests. That I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder. That when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce, he who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains . Oh no, the sword! Why does he always lose the sword? Do not fear. I will not kill you. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. Now, let us put an end to that which binds us together. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting real. That's all three forces. What do we do? Gods, hear that which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? The king. Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope! I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of this world. Why not just move to Hyrule? You got a good point. And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule. He doesn't seem fazed by that. Uh-oh. He's loving this. Loving this a little too much. The Triforce of Doritos. Absolutely. The Dorito of Cool Ranch, the Dorito of Nacho Cheese, and the Dorito of Spicy Sweet Chili. This is foolishness. A future for you? I'd like one. What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane. Okay, Zelda. I'm sorry, I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean. I'd say so. Let's do it. Let's do it. Very well then. Allow me to show you. He's dual wielding your future. Yes, allow me to show you just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth. Did you not literally just go to so much trouble to get it, and now you're calling it worthless? Uh-oh. I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him as best you can. Cool. She took my bow. Chop him up! Ugh. The future of Spirit Tracks? Yeah. Ouch. I got zapped. Hey, Zelda. You could hit a few more arrow shots. Thanks. Why are you're standing there watching me get whipped on? Hit him. Oh, you just watched me die. Flipping thank you. Oh, you just let yourself get slapped? Rude. Come on, G-Dorf. I don't like how it doesn't always give me the option to dodge. Get up, Zelda! Get up! Got him? Maybe? Did I just get shot with the light arrow? I think she shot me! Can somebody do me a favor and put exclamation point clip in the chat? She did just wake up. You're right, she is a little drowsy. Just so I can come back and see that again when I'm done. You have to distract him! Are you ready? I'll aim for you and use your shield. Do you get it? Oh. Go. There we go. Thank you. I'm pretty sure she hit me with a light arrow, and I just want to see that moment again. Come on. That's it. Now she's aiming for me, but at least we had a plan. And like we discussed this, you know? Come on, Z. Oh, listen to the frantic battle music. I like this. Zelda has some of the best soundtracks in the entire gaming world. Okay, so that one missed. I'll cut you some slack. Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you ready? I'll aim for you. Use your shield. Yes. I thought that was what we were doing here. Oh, when the arrow hits parry. I see, I see. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Holy crap. I think we got him. The wind. It's blowing. Noggin stab. Boy, we got him right through the brain. Oh, he's stone. Just a flesh wound. Yeah, just a flesh wound. James. Ah. Top 10 most brutal ways to die in a video game. That one was up there. Oh. For a kid's game. You know, a game that a child could play. That's a lot. My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past, and I've faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. My brain hurt. Yeah. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you, I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Farewell. This is the only word that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please, forgive us. Wait. You could come with us. Yes, of course, we have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land will be the land that will be the next Hyrule. So, but child, that land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land. Ooh. Aw. Aw. Now we're floating away. I have scattered the seeds of the future. Oh, it's you. And all the pirates. Okay, everybody's here. It's a party. I want Boat King. Yeah. I know. I hope he comes back. Boat King's gone. Wow. What a marvelous game. I mean, start to finish, this has been awesome, I think. This has been a very, like, streamlined experience of the first two games. The first one's... Oh, look, even our friends the Sages are there. Medley and Makar made it. Like, the first two games, Ocarina and Majora's Mask, there was a lot, and it wasn't very clear, like, what steps were next. This game, they did a good job of streamlining the story, but, like, the same sense of exploration and discovery was still there. It was a really good blend. You did it? I did it! I did it! We did it! We beat the game. Wow, we made it through. I have a really bad hat line now from where this dang old hat sits right here. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. So, chat, I need your opinions. I need your opinions. Solid game, my heart. I know. I'm so glad I played this. Thanks for sticking around and watching. Oh my gosh. So I want to do more Zelda. I don't know if I want to stream every Zelda game. There are a lot of them. I probably won't do it next. I'll take a break. But should I go for Twilight Princess? Should I go for the sequel to this game? Whichever one, the Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks, I don't remember which is the second. Or should I skip to Breath of the Wild and jump ahead? Those are kind of my three directions. Greg, thank you for hanging out. Oh my gosh, I appreciate you so much. Have a good time running. I hope all your writing and sleeping and things that you do go well. But if anyone has any opinions on that, let me know. In the meantime, I've got some suggestions for games, some other things I want to get into. A Link to the Past. Yeah. I will do that one sometime. Oh my goodness. Hey, watch this. Boop. Greg. Go follow Greg. Mega Man. Yes, that's on my to-do list too. That's actually probably... I don't want to start another big story game until, like, after the holidays, because I think my stream schedule will become decently inconsistent for late November and December, and I don't want to get stuck in the middle of a story game like before that takes us months to finish. So until then, I'll probably stick to, I don't know, light story games, but yes, short story games like Mega Man or other things like that in the middle. Yes, I did just get Valheim. I'm a Valheimer now. What a fun game. I think my favorite part of this game was just the exploration of it. The islands and getting to explore whole new parts of the map that were totally separate and far apart. Like, that was a really neat element. I never did go water those trees. Shoot, that's another quest I didn't get around to, but that would have been a tough one. That would have been 20 minutes of me being stressed. Valheim's definitely on the table. I have only played maybe like an hour and a half of it so far, but it seemed very fun. Like, a lot of potential for chaos and breaking. Listen. I didn't know the Zelda theme was in this song. Oh, I love it so much. The Zelda theme is one of my favorite songs from the whole series. All that work in a still water world? Yeah, but now it's not Waterworld that's gonna die. The old Ganon was gonna kill it all. So, it's nice that we've sealed that up. I can't tell whether I like this game better than Majora's Mask. The jury's kind of still out on that one for me. Valheim's one of those games that's more fun with friends. Yeah, I played it a little bit with a friend I didn't play it solo, but I felt the same way where I was like, if I were alone, I don't know how much time I put into this. But with people, I would put a lot of time in. Oh, memories. Wow. The Zelda series has quickly become just such a, like, favorite for me. 3 games in, and I have nary a complaint. I mean, not many, anyway. The positives far outweigh any of the negatives. I'm also, in the meantime, I'm not streaming it, but I am working through the original NES Legend of Zelda on the Switch. And, that's been a lot of fun, too, in a different kind of sense. I'm getting through them. I'll probably play all the 2D ones off stream, you know, like A Link to the Past or other things like that. Just because. I'll probably maybe still try Link's Awakening because they did that 3D one too. I don't know. We'll see what direction I go. Nintendo is the author of this software. All rights reserved. Copyright 2002 through 2013. Imagine if Mega Man X became a 2-player game with X and Zero. I can't. I don't know what Mega Man's like as a 1-player game. Oh, look, we're at the surface. Aww. Hydrate. Post-credits scene. King Boat, you got your wish. He's back. Everyone looks sad. Everyone looks sad. Oh, I guess because I'm setting off. Anchors away! Hold the tiller steady. As for our destination, the wind will guide us. What a perfect last line. Wow, I love that. I love that a lot. Oh, goodbye, sister. Off we go. The end. Nice. You think you remember playing Oracle of Seasons and Ages on the Game Boy? Nice. That feels long ago. All these games, wow. The game will save and make a file for a second quest. To keep current save, select a new quest log. Save, yeah. We want to keep the save data. I did it. I beat it. Let's put it on quest log 3. Yeah, overwrite it. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very fun. Wow. 10 out of 10. Congratulations. Thank you. Wow. All right. Let's get back here. Boop. Cool. Well, I think that's going to do it for stream tonight. It's a little after midnight. That's obviously a pretty logical ending point. So, thank you so much for sticking around for this fantastic playthrough of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Woo! What a time. Let's go find some place to hang out for the night. What do you think? You want to go listen to some fun music? Nice acoustic music? Or do you want to go watch Assassin's Creed? We've got options tonight. Any thoughts? Any thoughts in chat? Good night, Uni. Thank you so much for all your help in this game. I really appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around and hanging out. It's been so good. I think we may go without any input. We will go see Assassin's Creed. But if anyone wants to switch it up to music, we can do that too. Just say it. But in the meantime, I'm going to roll the credits. I've got a raid message. You all know the drill. Teagues? Yeah, we're going to Teagues. Alright, all you friends with the emotes can use the emote one. All you friends without the emotes can use the non-emote one, or add your own emotes, or do whatever you want. It's a good old time. Teagues is an Australian variety streamer, fantastic content creator, and Teagues streams a long time. So odds are when we pop over there, stream will continue long after we've all gone to bed. So I'm gonna hit the raid. Boop, and we'll hit the ending screen, and we'll roll the credits, and I will see you not tomorrow, but maybe Thursday and maybe Friday. Who's to say? We'll be playing something sometime. That's all I know for now. Thanks so much for this awesome Wind Waker playthrough. I love you all very much. Have a good night. Goodbye! Pardon that noise. That was me. You know how it goes. Oh, also, thanks all you chatters. What the heck? I didn't read the credits out this time. I've been doing that lately, and I like it. Mods, thanks David, thanks the Mixtaper. Hey, Hawk, Mole, thanks for the follow. Maggie, thank you for the raid. What the heck? I'm still just over the moon. Oh, y'all are awesome. Jenny Beans, thank you so much for the bits. Okay, that's the credits. Friends, have a great night. I'll see you over there. Goodbye.